What is up, guys? Bobgar here. We're playing some 10 ticket Warriors in Modern, and I will go first. One lander again. Gotten a lot of those today. We do have reasonably aggressive draw. We do have pretty good creatures. I think it's a mulligan on the play. On the draw, I think I would have kept it, but I think on the play it's a mulligan, and I think this is considerably better, so I like it. I think we keep it 6. Got a Zurgo Bellstriker, and then got a bunch of 2-drops that we can all play. Let's keep. Do I want another land? Right now it's not very good, but I'll feel bad if I bottom it and then don't get what I need later. I still think I bottom it here just because I don't need anything for it, and it would just suck to get running lands. So, I think here it is just play out the Bellstriker and pass the turn. Next turn, Crop Captain is the best one to get out to maximize damage. Glorybound Initiate helps me swing past big blockers best. And Bloodshin Rager helps me swing past weenie blockers best, or just a lot of blockers, or whatever. So, depending on what he plays here, depends a lot on what I play next turn. All 3 of those 2-drops seem pretty reasonable. He is red. Is he like a Bernie deck, or is he just some random red stuff deck? He just discards the land to draw some cards. Interesting. Very interesting. My cat has come to visit me. I guess technically my girlfriend's cat. Likes to visit me sometimes. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't... I'm glad I bottomed the land given that I drew one. 4 land would have definitely been too much. I think Crop Captain is the right play here. It maximizes my damage next turn. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I could see arguments for different strategies here, but I think Crop Captain is what I'm going to run out. And then just get in for 2. Hopefully I'm instilling fear into his heart, but I don't think it's likely. This cat is begging for attention. My girlfriend's gone for the weekend. He usually doesn't bother sitting with me, but when my girlfriend's gone for the weekend, he gets a little needy. Usually he just bugs her instead. I have no idea if this game is going well or not, because I have no idea what my opponent is doing. He has a lot of land. Some kind of land combo deck, potentially, given that he's running Magmatic Insight. Oh, no. Some kind of Bernie deck. Shrine of Burning Rage. Well, Glorybound Initiate will be pretty good. I feel like I'm the aggro here, though, so I feel like Bloodshin Rager actually might be better next turn. Okay, what do we draw? Another land. Well, we can do a lot a couple turns from now. Let's just go black-white. Run out of Bloodshin Rager. Assuming he doesn't kill that, he's going to have a lot of trouble blocking. And then we just get in for 6, which is not a lot, but not terrible either. If we draw, like, one of our goblins next turn, we will probably win next turn, but it's not a likely draw. Running 7 of them, 7 out of 52 is on the order of 20%-ish. A little less, maybe. A little less than 20%. So anything else that wins it for us? Oh, I think the +1/+0 also wins it for us. So yeah, it'd be like 11. 11 of my 52 draws wins it for me. So yeah, it's about 20%. Guttersnipe, sure. Seems pretty good. Nope, more land. Well, I think I'm going to run out the Glorybound Initiate. I guess I might as well run out of land too, just because I drew so many. Man, I'm super glad I bottomed that land, that's for sure. I think he's probably going to be priced in to killing my Glorybound Initiate here. So I get in for 9 here, he goes to 3. He has 5 cards in hand and a bunch of mana. But he is a little... I doubt he has something that just clears my board, which is kind of what he needs. And he also needs to clear Glory-bound Initiate, otherwise I have a lifelink, which it does not look like his deck will deal super well with, so sorry about that. My dog was barking. When he barks in the other rooms when I'm recording, I'm mostly like, well, it's annoying, but I'm not going to get up and stop him. But when he's barking out the window right next to me, it probably interferes with the recording a little bit. I'll try to chop it out mostly. Dragon Fodder, that means he can block one thing right now. Unless he has double Dragon Fodder, then he could block two things. This is not target, right? This is just player. Yeah, each opponent. Yeah, he doesn't get to kill anything with this. Makes his shrine big, but now he can't set it off. I guess if he has a kill spell for Rager, he's pretty good. Yeah, he really needs like a kill spell for Rager. Okay, so now he can block two things, but he's still dead. Okay, that's totally fine. Wasn't cast from the graveyard, which would be super expensive to do anyway. Okay, so we still, I think we just win here. I'm gonna let this all resolve. Even though we got super flooded, he still kind of just ran over our opponent, it looks like. Dragon Fodder is quite good against us, but yeah, the Menace is just going to make it so he can't beat us. He can block it at most two things here, so 3 life, blocking two things, I do not believe will do it for him. Passes turn. So this is an interesting mono-red deck. I draw. Yeah, Bloodshed Rager is really good. I've been impressed with him so far. So I guess I go to combat. No reason to play this guy pre-combat. Do I attack all? I guess I might as well exert this guy because this is the last turn of the game. Yeah. Alright, so he can block 2. What does he do? I don't see a world in which he lives. Sure. You're at 3 life though. You're taking like 8. You're going to -5. That doesn't work. They all have menace. Okay, he just takes it. He figured out how menace works. Yes, there's a reason I attack this way. It's because it literally wins, and there's nothing he can do. He does have some things he can play from the graveyard. This might not be bad. He does seem to maybe be a burn deck, in which case this isn't bad, although it's not super good against the Dragon Fodder. I don't know if that one flashback spell is enough to run Ash Zealot or not. What's this bar do? I don't know if I've ever noticed that there before, but there's nothing behind it. You can just literally drag something out and it says hidden. That's great. Yeah, maybe I just run it back. I don't feel like we're that badly positioned against them given game 1. The only thing I could think is Hidden Dragon Slayer for the lifelink because they seemed like a burn deck, but they didn't actually burn us, I think, at all. I think we ended the game at like 20 life. No, I guess 16 because he got 2 Guttersnipe triggers off. I'm not sure Hidden Dragon Slayer is even worth it. Well, actually, I think we ended at 21 because of the lifelink off of Glory-bound Initiate. I think I run it back. I think he's got to show me that I need those things. I think this is a keep. We're going to damage ourselves a little bit. We got a bunch of 1-drops. We got a bunch of 2-drops. Probably start with Dragon Hunter. We can't play Crop Captain, unfortunately, because of our mana, but we have... Well, yeah, let's keep. Actually, I might just start Bloodsoaked Champion and then into Bloodsoaked Champion plus Dragon Hunter, especially depending on what the starting play is. If it's just mana pass, I feel pretty good. He was a little slow to get started last time. Yeah, I think I Bloodsoaked Champion here. Dropping 2 1-drops turn 2 is actually pretty, or 2 1s. Yeah, 2 1-drops turn 2 is pretty sweet. What does he have? Double Mountain. He doesn't have anything for 2 mountains. Maybe he's just saving it up for the Guttersnipe. Bushwhacker wouldn't be bad if we had the mana to play it. Unfortunately, our mana this time is slightly awkward. Cancel that. I could Glory-bound Initiate. Wouldn't feel bad. I think instead Actually, before I do anything, none of these affect the damage I'm doing here, so before I do anything, I should just attack and see if he wants to murder my guy. Coming in. He takes. Alright. Black, white. Bloodsoaked Champion. Dragon Hunter. Pass turn. Three mana, he probably has something. No plays yet. Nothing at all? What on earth is happening? I kind of don't believe him. Well, I think I'm going to do the one that will give me extra damage right now because, yeah, I don't believe him. Put him on a 2-turn clock here and see what he does. Okay, he goes to 9. Maybe he's waiting to do the copy thing. He has like, he can copy spell. And the only other thing is I think is he has a sweeper, but red sweepers are usually 2 or 3 drops and he hasn't used it yet. He could just be waiting for me to play into it, I guess. Well, let's see what he's got. Metamorphose. Alright. Maybe he has some kind of storm effect? He scoops. Alright, well that was the match. Not 100% sure what his deck was doing. It seemed aggressive and good, but I'm not 100% sure. I had more stuff to do for a while, but my mana was super awkward. Draw a card. Another one I can't play. Finally got a Ziggurat. So this is the problem with running a 3-color deck when you're on a budget mana base. I mean, it's not likely, but sometimes you just get the mana that doesn't work with the cards that you have. Ancient Ziggurat would have turned a lot of it on though, so it wouldn't have ended up being too bad. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.